Hi guys. A few days ago I posted a set of nails that I actually was inspired from the August 2011 cover of Nail Pro magazine. Those nails right there. They look pretty hot, right? I first saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm really into print nowadays. I'm trying to phase myself out of the glitter. And I feel that print is what's in for the fall season right now. And that lady did an amazing job. She used, I believe, if I'm correct here, she put shedded snakeskin on the surface of the nail and painted on the top. Well, one of my clients wanted that look. I didn't have time to order shedded skin from a snake, so I decided to be creative and use what I had, and I exclusively use gel as of right now in the salon. So I had some gel paint hanging around, so I figured why not take that design and do it with gel paint. So here you go. So I'm going to do this design on this white tip here, and I'm going to use Odyssey's One Gel. It's their gel art paint. You can see this one is called Cognac. Put the lighting like that. This is Sable, Burnt Sugar, and Petal. Now you can do this design on gel polish, acrylic, or gel enhancement. So before we go and do that, I'm going to buff this nail. Okay, so I buffed the tip evenly, and the reason why I like it on a buff surface is that it's matted enough so that when you actually sponge on the color, it has that airbrushed effect. And if you were to do gel with that inhibition layer, it becomes too sticky and gummy, and you don't get that cool look. So, all right, first off, I'm going to use the burnt sugar right here. Hope you guys can see it. And that's what the color looks like. I hope it's like a nice bronzy color. Sorry for the lighting in here. So I'm putting some on sponge. This is just a nail sponge. And I've got some color on me here. So, like such. And you can do it in an angle. Just zoom in for you guys to see. Just splotch it in random areas. And there you go. And now I'm going to go to the next color. I'm going to go to this color Cognac, which is a really cool purpley color. I'm going to dab the sponge into there. So you guys can see it. And I'm just filling in the spaces that I didn't get to with the bronze. So, there you go. I'm going to put this in the lamp and cure it for about 15 seconds. Okay, so that's been cured for about 15 seconds. I'm going to go into the next color. This color is called Petal. It's a nice coral type color, and I'm going to use this to soften up the bronze and the purple. And one thing I find about art is a lot of it has to do with layering and blending and all that. So here we are creating the base for our design. Hold on, I'm just getting the color on the sponge here. So here we go, and we're just going to blend it in. And there it gives that cool textured, blended effect there. And again, I'm going to cure this for 15 seconds. Okay, so this is about 15 seconds of cure, and I'm going to use this brush right here. I bought it from Amygelz. It's called American Painter, and it's a liner brush, 18 over 0 or something to that effect. I did cut the bristles to make it even skinnier because I find that when you work with gel paint, it does hold a lot of gel. So the thinner the brush, the less gel that'll cling onto the brush. So here we go. So I'm going to go into the sable right there, and I'm going to dip my brush in. I'm just taking the excess off, and then I paint a line right on top of the sponged colors. Just gonna do a few for you. So right, and then you're going to proceed to go all the way down to the nail. Okay, so I did the lines that way, and then I'm guessing you guys can already tell what the other direction will be. I go from here, then I just brush up. There we go, very easy, right? And like such. So then you, again, will go all the way down to there. Okay, so I proceeded and painted all the lines down this way. I'm sure you've noticed that I haven't even cured yet. So that's the cool thing about the one gel, is that you can paint and play and do all these funky designs without really having to cure in between. It doesn't shrink back. Pretty neat. So here we go. Next step is I take the brown sugar again and the cognac. Oh, you guys see that, right? And we just touch up inside here in certain spots just to deepen the color a little bit, to give that snakeskin effect. And in here a little bit. Pretty much wherever you sponged on, you can just fill in like little bits and pieces like that. Gives a cool look. See, it's already giving more dimension. And in the salon, I usually, I try to do impressive designs that are fast and speedy, pretty easy. You know, we're always on a time crunch, and this design I can feasibly do on a fill. Alright, and I'm going to go into the burnt sugar and just touch up any bronze areas that I want to give accent to. And just dab it here and there. Whatever pleases the eye. There we go. And so yes, I will do this on all 5 fingers and have the client cure it. See, not bad, huh? Just touch up here. I think I'm going to add a little bit more purple in here. Just give it a little more dimension there. So there you go. And we are going to cure this for another 15 seconds. This is after the 15-second cure. I'm going to, at this point, you can use whatever finishing gel to cover the design. Because it is so detailed, I don't like to put anything that's glittery in it. I think it takes away from the effect. So just because I have Luxio on hand, right here, the Luxio gloss, I'm just going to put the gloss over this design. And when you put the gloss over it, the colors really come out. So, is that pretty cool? Alright, we're going to cure this for 2 minutes. Alright, well there you have it. This is a 2-minute cure. I'm just going to take off the inhibition layer. And there you go. Looks pretty neat, huh? So, this is the finished look. I absolutely love it. It's really easy, fast to do. I hope you guys use this simple trick on your salon clients. I actually hope you guys do other cool things with it too. It's good on short or long nails, so have fun using the one gel. And I want to say thank you to Nail Pro. Thank you to the lady who did these awesome nails. I love print, love, love, love print. And see, not bad, right? So I hope I see you guys in the next run. Bye!